What is up, guys? This is Lil King Keith here, and I'm back with another video. This is my second time recording this, because in the first video, I don't even feel like re-recording it. Oh my god. In the last recording, the audio was choppy and it was corrupted, and it just it really pissed me off. But we're gonna try this again. You know when you like record some funny stuff in a video and then you're like, oh, this is gonna be good, and then it fails, it like the audio corrupts or something. Yeah, that's and speaking of cussing, I will be cussing in this video, so if you don't like that, don't watch it, and I'm sorry. I will censor it, but I'm double pissed today. One, because it is Five Nights at Freddy's controversy going on, mainly with Theft King, you freaking bum. And then like the first video not recording. I mean, it recorded, but y'all would have been stuck with this crappy quality, and I prefer quality over quantity and clickbaity. Yeah, that's a little hint about what we're going to be getting into today. I usually don't talk about controversial topics or, you know, controversies, but today is a different day, okay? And if y'all want a more in-depth video on this, then I suggest watching Kane Carter's video, which I'll have a card right there for his video, because he really just like, he said it better than me. What's the saying? I couldn't have said it any better myself. Yeah, that. If you've been living under a rock, you wouldn't know that Theft King has been doing some very snake-like, gremlin, fucked up snake shit. So Theft King and Kane Carter. Kane Carter didn't do nothing wrong though, from my knowledge. So this is not me coming at him. They've been kind of getting into it on Twitter. I'll post little clips of his video in this video, so I hope you're okay with that. And I probably should have reached out to you first, so you know, I'm not gonna put the whole video in here. Y'all gotta go to his channel to watch it, but I'll put clips in here. But Kane Carter made a tweet. It was just a little, it was a meme. Theft King thought, oh, it was shots towards him, which it wasn't. Like, if you watch some of Theft King's videos, it would seem like it was shots towards him, but it was not. It was, you know, to other people. But considering the content, you know, and the thumbnails and the clickbait that he would do, it would seem like he's talking about him, but he was not.
Moving forward around a month to the 19th of July, when Sheep Rampage released a video titled Why the Fazbear Fanverse Failed, with the thumbnail Fan Games Exposed for Controversy. It is now titled The Problem with the Fazbear Fanverse Initiative. It's yet another video from a popular influencer that talks about the difficulties of the fanverse and some old controversies. So that same day I posted a tweet about the negative clickbait that plenty of FNAF YouTubers have adopted. I did also make it clear in a reply that this tweet was inspired by Sheep Rampage's new video, not anything that Theft King might have said or done. Theft King injected himself into the situation by quote retweeting my tweet, saying that I take things too personally and that his videos are post-mortems on the initiative as an idea. Whatever that means. He received plenty of replies letting him know he's misunderstood the situation and that he has been irresponsible with false narratives and hyperbolic messages, which is true. I also saw some people ask why he referred to his videos as post-mortems when that would imply that the fanverse is dead, which it obviously isn't. So on the 20th of July, Theft King sent me a DM saying that he is once again being harassed by my fans and that I must, quote, put a stop to it now. I want to remind you guys that he is saying this because of this tweet. A tweet that wasn't directed at him, or the content of his videos, but at the general toxic clickbait culture that plenty of FNAF YouTubers have adopted. Of course, some people would think that it's about Theft King, because why wouldn't they? Theft King has also made very negative, sensationalist videos on the fanverse. It's not harassment for someone to say, cough, cough, Theft King. It's a bit snarky, but if you think it's harassment, you're a bit of a baby. Anyway, I want to know certain things he said here, like, you're really starting to piss other content creators off by attacking anyone who dares to talk about something that could portray the fanverse in a negative light. I think anyone who has paid attention to what I have said online would know that this is nonsense. Criticize the fanverse if you like, but if you capitalize purely on the negatives and say things like the end of the fanverse, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. This is not me attacking content creators. For the most part, I'm just clearing up what I consider to be misinformation. Another thing he says is, if you continue to attack content creators on Twitter, where most of us don't have super large followings, they're going to retaliate on their own platforms, and I absolutely do not want things to ever get anywhere close to there. This quote is obviously hilarious now, so you might be wondering why I didn't respond to Theft King, and why I didn't tell my followers to stop harassing him. And there are a few reasons, and none of them are because I enjoyed seeing theft be abused online, believe it or not. Here is the thing. This is Theft's last resort. He struggles massively with criticism and, most importantly, embarrassment. Theft is relying on one thing, appearing as a victim publicly. He is not actually receiving harassment from people I have an influence over. I did not instigate harassment by posting a Tupac meme. But in his head, in order to win this argument, his audience must see that he has been attacked by Kane Carter, the fanverse dev. So he demands, with a thinly veiled threat, that I make a public tweet acknowledging abuse that I have not launched, not encouraged, and not even seen. I refused to pretend that I was responsible for the backlash Theft King was receiving because I think implying he's a victim is ridiculous. This message was ridiculous. On top of this, more people have come forward with examples of theft demanding public apologies, public acknowledgements of what he believes to be wrongdoing. Privately settling things is not enough for him. His audience has to know who has wronged him, and he must appear as small and as innocent as possible.
Like, you know, I find it funny. Like, it's not funny, but he's 30, like from what I've heard. And he made a freaking 5-hour live stream about him, like yelling at these dang FNAF, and the chapstick is not going back down. Oh my god, today is just not my day today, is it? First video failed, and now my chapstick isn't working. Oh my god.
We now move on to the most recent event, which was a live stream that Theft did, which I believe was originally meant to be just for his YouTube members. It was of a playthrough of Pop Goes, though the entire 5-hour event consisted of him talking poorly of me.
Then Theft King played the victim and was like, well, why are you doing this? Why you do this to me?
So at this point, I had messaged him 2 weeks prior, and after he asked me to, and he didn't say anything. Now, yes, I see the check mark is not read, but that doesn't mean anything. You can see you have a pending notification in your messages and just not ever open it. So, yeah, I know he hadn't read it, but I didn't know that he didn't know of it. I mean, I assumed, hey, Kane asked me. Yeah, he asked me. He asked me to do it. And so, like, of course, like, why? Of course I'm going to reach out. He told me, yeah, reach out to me on DM. I need to get that fucking picture. Hang on a second, guys. I need to get that fucking picture because this is what it all comes down to, you know? Fuck. I don't know why this guy hates me so much. Like, I've tried to be so nice to him. Gone far out of his way. I just wish he didn't. You know? I just wish he didn't. You did a great job with this. If you're interested, I'm open to giving you more info or have a chat about the fanverse and the development of these fan games. I'm available via Twitter DMs if you want to start something. Guys, I was so happy. Because I'm still an up-and-coming YouTuber at this point. I didn't have any connections. I didn't know anybody. And this was the first time somebody who was, like, in the fanverse. Somebody who is important, you know? It was like, wow, like, maybe this YouTube thing is gonna work out. Maybe, you know, like, here's this person I look up to and admire who's praising my video and telling me to reach out. And, like, maybe we can work together and maybe we can do a video about him and stuff. And, like, that would be, you know. I was really excited about this tweet, which is why when I look at it now, it's really sad because it's like, you know, knowing where things went and how, you know.
I was watching the stream when he was saying this, and I was absolutely fuming. I felt the need to broadcast to his pissed off viewers that what he was saying was nonsense. I had proven to Theft 3 months ago that I never saw his messages, and he knows this. And yet he decided to go on this emotional tirade about it for sympathy. I tweeted on my alt account proof that he was lying, and I super chatted a link to it in his stream in an attempt to expose the truth to his viewers who he was lying to. Theft was obviously massively embarrassed by this. Here's a clip of that.
What?
Hello?
Hey man, keep your chin up.
You should check out the latest tweet by It Lost Pop Goes. It's important.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding? Do you really think this is the fucking venue for this? I DM'd you. I'm begging you to fucking speak to me. I've been begging you. And you've been ignoring me. I didn't do anything. I've been ignoring you. And now you come in private. I'm trying to resolve this in private. And then you come in my fucking live stream and do a donation. Are you serious? Are you kidding me, dude? Do you know how unfair a position that is to put me in? Are you Wow, dude. Wow. 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 Wow, dude.
Anyway, so, yeah, he was just being childish for a 30-year-old. Like, that's some 12-year-olds. I'm 17. So, people on the internet say, oh, that's some teenager shit. No, that ain't no teenager shit. That's some prepubescent 11-year-old fetus shit. Okay? I'm 17 and I know better than not to freaking do that. Even if, like, let's say Ken Carter said something I didn't like, I'm not gonna address it online. You know, maybe we talk out in private, or I just let it go. Don't be a damn 11-year-old stomping out a tantrum. Like, I don't know, man. See, I wanted to record like a 10-minute, 6-minute, I don't know, a short video of me like saying how I feel, because this is not me like saying any like deep information. Like, if you want all the information, like I said, there's like 100 videos on it already. Go watch those, because you know, something else I find funny, whenever there's some type of controversy or any topic that's like popping at the moment, everybody and their mama talks about it, including me right now. But I wasn't even gonna record this. Like, after my first recording failed, I was like, maybe that's a sign that I don't need to like post this. If this fails as well, maybe it's a sign that I don't need to talk about it. It's not my place to. But I find it interesting. Every time there's a topic that's really hot at the moment, everybody jumps on it, everybody rides it, gives it the got 3,000, and tries to get them views, including me. But, and real quick, let's talk about this clickbaiting. So, obviously, not every YouTuber, but most YouTubers clickbait. But they do it differently. I don't really like clickbait. There's a good way to do it, and then there's a bad way to do it. He would do it the bad way. Now, let me give you some examples of good ways to do it. Let's say you're playing a game, or you're a gamer or something, and a character dies, right? Like the Quarry, Until Dawn, I don't know. Then you could like kind of exaggerate that in the title, like, did I get this character killed, or you know, or like I let this person down, I let this character down, and then in the thumbnail you could be like, you know what I'm saying, do the YouTuber exaggerated faces, and then they could have that character in the thumbnail. That's good clickbait. Bad clickbait would be, you know, saying something that isn't actually going on in real life or in the video. So like, this dude like makes it seem like the FNAF community is in shambles. It makes it seem like everybody is just like punching and kicking and flipping, you know, flipping the script to seem like something else is going on that's not going on. That's the bad clickbait. That's what he was doing. That's not cool. That is not cool. Making it seem like the fanverse is dead, making it seem like, oh my god, no one cares anymore. Oh my goodness, I still care. Shoot, I'm playing, you know, shameless plug, you know, subscribe to me.
And the big finale, this is what everyone's talking about, Theft King said this right before ending the stream.
And I always believe that, because I always want to believe the best in people. But from what I've seen in the last few days, I think King Carter is a vindictive, evil person. You know, I'm not religious, but like, if there was a hell, Kane Carter will burn for eternity. Like, that's straight up the kind of person I think he is. He's vindictive, and likes to see people suffer. That's what his actions have proven. His actions alone have proven that.
He finna give us these crocodile tears. We can't even see him. So we don't even know if it's real. It doesn't sound real at all. It's like, you know, that cry voice that you try to do and like you're kind of upset and you're like, oh my God, why would this, why? And oh my God. That's the voice he was giving. And it didn't work. Maybe to his viewers, but to us, we're not stupid. Then he says some, oh my God, beyond insecure, what's the other word that people, narcissistic, like, I know that's a thing that actually, like, that's actual thing, and I'm not no doctor, I'm not a therapist, so I can't diagnose him with it, but the stuff he said in this next clip is and in the past clips, but the stuff he's saying is giving narcissism.
After the pair was revealed, Theft King immediately jumped on it on Twitter with a comment on the expose simply saying hello there, essentially making a joke about him inevitably capitalizing on an incredibly personal, dangerous situation for YouTube views. Johnny Blocks, another YouTuber, but with 1/5 the subscribers and a fraction of the influence of Theft King, replied to him with this snarky comment. Theft King and his followers seem to believe that what my community and I did to him was harassment. The source of this either being a meme that vaguely criticizes the negativity of FNAF YouTubers or a Rickroll. That is how I harass people, apparently. But this is how Theft King does it.
Yeah, Johnny Blocks, asshole. Look at this guy. Hell yeah, I mean, this guy is a clown, obviously. This whole thing is hilarious because this idiot, that guy, dude, wow. I'm shocked. I don't know why he would get into this. I guess he was waiting for his opportunity. I guess he's jealous or something, waiting for his opportunity to try to go for me, but you swing at the king, you best not miss. And these guys miss. Yeah, I think Johnny Blocks absolutely looks like a asshole. Who the do you think you are, dude? And I'm sure he feels like a idiot. You get Johnny Blocks saying, hell yeah, brother, let's jump straight into chasing that bag. Like, who the do you think you are? Johnny, I'm sorry, you're gonna publicly call me out like this. I have every right to do this. I have every right to dunk on you when my video kicks ass. Don't let anyone confuse you into thinking that Johnny Blocks is punching up. He's not. He's not. I may have a lot more subscribers than him, but he is far more of an established YouTuber than I. You're punching up. Well, no, I wasn't even punching. I didn't attack this guy. I would never attack Johnny Blocks.
But you just did. What is wrong with these people? Oh my God. It was sarcasm. Do you not know what sarcasm is? I have a tough time reading sarcasm, but I knew that tweet was sarcasm. He wasn't being like, yo, let's get the bag, bro. He wasn't saying that to be real. Dang. But I'm in this video right here. Thank you to everyone who watched this, and if you didn't, that's cool. There'll be a double upload today, hopefully. It'll be a gameplay. It's not gonna be nothing drama like. It'll be positive. And my message to Kane Carter, Johnny Blocks, just move on. I know it's hard. I know this dude's trying to, irk y'all for a response, and y'all gave him y'all response. You made the video, you made the tweet. Let it go. If he keeps on trying to bring up stuff, don't just let him be him. If he wants to do like 1,000 videos on this topic, unfortunately he will do my chapstick broke. Unfortunately he will do 1,000 videos on this topic. And to Theft King, which the name fits, don't make no more videos about this. I would say, if anyone ever even like supports you after this, which there'll probably be like a few 100,000 weirdos that will support you, but stop the clickbait, because clickbait will only get you so far. Okay, so number 1, get help. Number 2, stop the clickbait. Number 3, I guess keep making videos, but don't keep making these clickbaity videos. Okay. All right, I feel like you can grow from this. Okay, I see potential in you. Okay, you're 30 years old. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's something wrong when you're throwing tantrums like what you've been doing. Okay, this is coming from a place of concern. I'm not trying to be hateful, because you're probably gonna watch this, and if not, good. But if you do, good. So just take what I'm saying for real. I'm not trying to come at you with with hatred. This is coming from concern. Seek help. You know, I feel like something's not so right up there. Okay, for wishing like death, wishing for people to burn in eternity. That's not right. That's not right. Okay, I'm not trying to be, like I said, this is not hate. Get your shit together, and then you can keep making videos, but stop with the clickbait. And to Johnny Blocks, don't let that dude bring you down. Keep making your videos. I watch you. You make good content. Subscribe to me too. See, okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I will be playing these FNAF fan games. Like, to the fanverse people, I'm interested. I will be playing them because I am a gamer. So, you know, if y'all got any early access copies in the next few months, how do early access copies work? I need to know. I will see you guys in my next video, which will be a double upload today. Peace